a string, so I'm quite curious how this will play out. Heroic and NaVi facing off. We start the Mirage, and it's Heroic starting on the CT side with NaVi on the T side. And look at the Danes already pushing right into 3 people. This is either going to work out brilliantly or they're going to get shut down, and it will absolutely backfire. And turns out it's the backfiring option they went for.
Yeah, you got your answer pretty quickly there, and it's going to be the opening 2 frags here for NaVi. A 5-on-3 advantage of Yabi, taking down to 9 points of health as well. Looks like they'll be collapsing in towards the A bomb site eventually, but still plenty of time as Cadian tries to force them back, and he's actually hit the first headshot. Not bad at all.
It's a critical kill to get right there. They needed to get a little bit back in their favor. Alexi's holding up close with the clock, and now he's got bit. I think just baiting for him a little bit, trying to take some shots there.
Well then, it felt like there was plenty of opportunity to enter the bomb site with those initial 2 kills in middle, but NaVi slowing it right down, but seems to be working out so far. They find yet another kill in towards B. That's going to be now a 4 versus 2. Cadian and Yabi, and it's Yabi who's incredibly low towards the kitchen area. He'll be dropped, and that should secure the round as Cadian, he's so far removed from the situation. He's already found his 1 kill, but that's probably all he's going to get as well. They managed to pull 1 kill back, but that was about it, courtesy of Cadian, as we mentioned, who is going to save the Kevlar. They are hunting around for him, but it means he gets 2,300 into the next rounding via Kevlar and helmets for a discounted price, and we'll see if they want to force buy into the second.
I expect NaVi will be fine cruising through this round. It should be the kind of round, especially with the patience that showed the last one. You look worried already, Henry.
I know, like, just Heroic on these sort of rounds, not to be underestimated. You see these sort of reasons, and as Yabi with that deadly Desert Eagle striking from the bench as the 3rd headshot is delivered here. Amazing scenes from Heroic, operating in a very fast manner. NaVi are punished early on and leaving them in a 4 versus 2. They're being tagged. Oh, there's nothing left. It's all gone wrong. So you did say, right, they're going to walk through this round. It's going to be fine. 2 shots, 2 kills, and it's just going to be simple. Already tagged. Down to 30 points of health, 4 players to find. And for now, it all starts in CT spawn.
Yes, the time is so low as well, so it doesn't have the minute to play around with, and runs right into the scout. So Heroic not really celebrating that win, but obviously they're going to be quite pleased with themselves. These shots from Yabi, yeah, this is crazy. 2 bullets, 2 kills. And there's a 3rd.
Absolutely brutal. Then Cadian hit both tags in the scout. He gets Alexi there as well, but he'd already hit the first, so
make sure that it doesn't bounce back into the window. It's an efficient use of utility if you can get someone early on. Got a lot of mid presence. One of them being that AWP on Cadian, and then Yabi playing real close. A couple of headshots. The bomb is now lost to NaVi, and Bit and JL are left in a really precarious position here.
I can't imagine a more solid mid-hold than that one. You've got the one-way smoke set up of a Cadian AWP there, and Yabi not flashed at the top of middle, just spraying them down as well. Like, you don't even know how to call that one. You've got 2 positions that you're getting fragged from, and no damage inflicted whatsoever. NaVi have been completely mauled in round number 5 here. Just bits remaining, I'm afraid. Even if he finds a couple of kills, that would be something, but unfortunately it's yet another clean sweep here. So NaVi, after winning a pretty convincing pistol.
Let me teach you something about Counter-Strike. It's all about being the best and looking the best at the same time. But guys, it's not about me and how many tournaments I won, or how good I look while doing it. This is about you. Join me on Skin Club.
Good position for him to be in. Now should be able to get the kills no matter what. Oh, they do jiggle him out just a tiny bit, but he's got some backup. Not that far away, actually. Stal and I think Yabi trying to get there. They did run a little bit further away. There's Yabi with a shot on one of them, and it's going to be Bit sneaking through the smoke on the other side. Well played. Another headshot to take down Shush, and he's going to pick up the AWP. It's Iva now taking down Yabi on top of it, and just like that, NaVi trying to steal the round back. They lost that 2nd round of Deagles, but here's a bit of cold revenge for you.
That's a huge injection of cash as well to keep decent amount of players alive, and this is the moment. Bit sabotaging the defense. A beautiful 2nd shot there towards Shush. No time to even communicate where he was.
Yeah, oh my god, I can't believe he doesn't have anyone with him. This seems like a big risk If he misses a shot and goes down, it's over. The round is dead. Even that trade is probably going to be enough because they're holding the middle. Any rotation right now will have to happen through the market, and it's such a choke point. Nice shot,
Big kill.
Yeah, but he might have brought it back a little bit.
Yeah, the fact he's detected the bombs there as well. They get a load of information. They have the man advantage for now. It's going to take a while to get the C4 planted. That's a lifeline. They can consider this one now. You were dead on. Before that frag, it looked like Heroic got out of the round, but this one is right back on.
They're jumping through on the cover of smoke, trying to get through the window. Simple checking, and he's going to be good for that flick, and almost picks up the second one. Still no bomb plant. They're waiting for it. They're not really rushing in here to try and get that bomb plant. They realize Heroic are already in the middle of the retake, and actually, they might be able to burn them out of the back line. They have another Molotov even on JL. There's a shot and a kill right through the bench wall. That is magnificent. Simple. Absolutely wrecking Heroic on this one.
That was a beautiful little sequence.
You know, being on this team, just if you know, on NIP, it wasn't ever really super spectacular, and very often it's super hard to feel out what is an in-game leader even doing half the time. Like, it's very hard to read the calls because we already can't listen to the comms, but this kind of intentional slowdown, it feels like that's a very deliberate thing that NaVi are doing right now, and it's working really well. So if you wanted to give some credit to Alexi,
we will see what they can do with it. Can he steal this round away? Another quick play in towards the B bomb site. One player is going to be waiting on the other side. That's Tesses with no armor and just a 5-7. He finds the opening frag. Can he stay alive?
Well, long enough at least for Stown to show up with the deagle and get the headshot. It's a bit uncomfortable. The Molotov, I think Shush just wanted to try and beat the timing. I don't really blame him. Sometimes people will forget about the Molotov and just kind of push somewhere else, but they were absolutely holding that grenade. Stown with a stolen AK to take down Simple. This should never even be this close. An unarmored 5-7 at the back of the bomb site, and it slows down NaVi, and they lose some of the follow-up fights here. Imma's very low on health, and AWP a bit overkill in this scenario, but whatever, he'll get the job done. It's a headshot as well. JL now 1 versus 3 to try and see if he can pick it up. The spray is good. Oh my god, Henry! They almost peaked on top of each other. They could have thrown the round away.
In terms of the mid-round objectives, connect control, coordinated around A, the bomb's in position. It looks like the commitment's coming through. We've got Bits leading the charge here.
Oh, shut down immediately, but the return is even better. JL, what a headshot on Cadian. 3 people defending the bomb side, all of them dead. And Alexi's already looking for the escape. He's over on the other side. Tessis and Yabi confirmed to be saving. They're not anywhere near anywhere else, so...
Palace, very nice. As we see JL's efforts here from the Palace. The second shot looked like a thing of beauty. And indeed, that pre-fire. Cadian had the AWP there as well. He knows that was good. We have got a player in towards the B apartments. That's going to be Bits lying in wait for his opportunity. I dare say he's got that first kill. Connects on Tessis, looking for the double here. Players all around him, though. Good response. Heroic hold on to the man advantage here. Plenty of time as Yabi will find the AK-47 as well. Simple needs to be careful. Sure, he can go for the pick, but he's got the bomb on his back here. Even if he's spotted, that's a problem.
One more jump might have got him killed. But, Yabi's been playing very well. He's not going to let it go that easily. A couple of shots ringing through. Alexi, it's right over his head, surely. Stown's going to be there, but he won't win the fight. But yeah, obviously that was going to be traded by KD, and he was in the area already. 40 seconds, and the bomb's in the middle. 2 versus 3.
Gets the information. Both are there. They've just got to collapse on the side now. Hope for the best.
Down to 12 seconds. Again, if they could have found Yabi at the early start of this, it would have been different. But now they're just crossing their fingers and hoping. Well, there we go. I was gonna say, I can't believe he hasn't found the kill yet. Going to be shot in the back eventually. Shush probably could have had that kill at Catwalk even earlier, but I blame you, Henry.
Yeah, I thought you might. Go on.
You have a history of overtime games.
That's true,
like no other. So I feel like it's... You have to take the hit on this one. Oh, Bits, that's a good shot. But unfortunately, JL, he can't replicate what he did earlier coming out of the Palace. He would have loved to. 3-on-3, a Simple. We'll find Cadian in the middle lurking around. And a little bit more speed behind this again for NaVi. A little bit more.
Many possibilities of danger. Looks to be the B finish, though. Shush will confirm damage inflicted.
Simple sneaking up behind right now. Tessa's, oh, they were looking for it. Shush, I think he was looking to see if anyone was walking up behind. There's the jump down. Good headshot. 20 seconds. But could Simple save this round for his team? It turns out he definitely can't. Shush, head on a swivel the whole time to look behind him. And that was a good thing, too. If he hadn't, maybe Simple would have crawled in. But Shush doing a fine job in this one. Someone was up. Like, they were just slow enough at beat that he felt like there must have been a flank coming. JL goes down. And that leaves everyone else in the middle. How do you win this fight against the AWP up on the ticket booth? Well, certainly not with the Tech 9. That's not going to be the one to get the job done. Probably be the Deagle instead, but they can't even make it through the window either. Alexi is on his own in a 1 versus 5.
Yeah, I think he might be done here. It was actually a pretty decent effort from NaVi. After going down 4-1, they managed to make it a pretty competitive half, I have to say, 9-6. As this one's looking decent. This is the pick of NaVi.
Proving that they have a really good understanding of how Heroic are playing on the CT side. Now let's see if they can defend this side themselves. Tessus with a good beginning. Heroic lost the pistol on the opening half, but this time they look like they want to swing it back. It's Alexi to get a kill, and the only one that they've got so far on the NaVi side. Cadian is tearing them apart in the middle. 2 big shots there with the P250. And just Immer left here, and he doesn't even realize yet, but they're right on top of him, reloading, and they're everywhere. Stound's going to be the one to get the job done, but it would have been any one of the 3 people that could have done that. It gives you something, but it doesn't necessarily give you like a huge defensive advantage. Oh, here we go. That's going to do it. Timing, flashbang as well. Cadian going down, but Immer's going to get caught anyway. A little bit of a spray for JL. He's going to be careful. Yeah, maybe just walk away once you've got the 4-on-3 here. It's not worth it.
Considering how scrappy that one was, I think that's a good call. We got Yabi as they'll try and make their way up short here. Stound has got past the important choke point, but a boost on the other side.
They don't know. They have no idea he's right underneath them, but Stound doesn't really realize either. Surely, at least they're going to get the refrag. There we go. Looking straight up into the sky. What a turnaround. The spray on bit, it nearly connects. But Yabi's now finally activated. Does he realize JL? He's right around the pillar. He does.
He can win this.
He can absolutely win this. 1 versus 2 now. He's got 45 seconds, but I like this reposition into the middle. It's very hard for Bit to get caught in this moment. Yabi's kind of thinking about it, but hard to look everywhere. He's got like almost a full 360 cover to try and do, and it's not going to work. Bit will find it. That's so smart. And a grenade as well. That's going to be softening them up just a bit.
Here we go then. Heroic pretty much have to commit to this one. They have no positional control elsewhere. It's scrappy, but the kills are going in favor of NaVi. M4 is looking very strong indeed. 3 versus 2. Tessus coming in from connector, but smoked off for now. Needs to be aware of the possibility of a short player. Fires off some bullets, doesn't really connect though. 40 seconds remaining. His teammates in T-spawn with the bomb. Great shot though. This round's back on, 2-on-2.
Tessus has all the health in the world to try and take this fight, but the clock is really running against them. They know that Alexi was somewhere here, so I'm surprised that they're just walking in. Surely that would have been communicated. Even if you thought he was going to run back, Tessus gets that one, but it's a 1 versus 1. He can't make a bomb site. He can't even, he just has to try and run and find Alexi. He's going to make the right jump up. Going to get another one. He's almost on top of him. 3 seconds. He's hunting him down, but he looks the wrong way. Outbrained by Alexi.
Oh my god, there was actually a chance there. Tessus could have pulled that off. Forced by in response. Maybe just a straight up B rush here, Anders. I mean, straight in there.
I like it. I really want to see them put some pressure on here. They know what they've got. Tech 9's in the corner as well. They're going to find Alexi, and JL put under pressure almost immediately. Can they hunt him down? They can. It's Cadian who comes in from the middle to backstab JL on the bomb site. 3 versus 3 now. And yeah, simple as here, but it should be a bomb plant that's coming down. They have another couple of flashes here and a smoke towards the market just to slow them down. Immer is practically dead. I can't believe he's dodged the bullets. One more connection and he's dead.
Oh, it's coming down to a very tense scenario here. The MAC-10 doing so much work. It looks like Heroic have done enough. 2 versus 1. Immer can't hold on. The B-rush works out. That was the force buy as well. Who's the only player here defending from short. He's ready for it. Yeah, it's a nice opening kill. They've got the man advantage. This one is not done. Big kill, though. Even better from Bits. They've got the man advantage. The shotgun surely can be upgraded here as the bomb goes down.
He's actually... Oh, there we go. He's running towards the middle now. Yabi wants to push in and see if he can catch Immer. Huge kill if he can get it here. What? Oh, flick, how does he do it? Picking off the player coming through the market, and it's a 2 versus 2. Now, Yabi might be low on health, but he's still here. Tess is going to have to try and escape that Molotov. He knows that someone's waiting for him, but Yabi, look at the reposition. They have no idea. Why would they ever expect him to be here? This is so sick. He walks in, executes Bit, and now it's simple. He's going to be able to find him, but that was so brilliantly played from Yabi. You want to try and play that kind of mind game. He had no health to take a long fight. So it could have been real close to almost ending the map right there. Simple lurking around the middle, the little tap there, not connecting, and didn't get a chance, I guess, to readjust. Tessus is lightning quick on the other side, And Cadian is pushing in. If you want to repeat this one, you need at least a flash. And there it is. Good on JL. But he sticks around to try and continue the spray. And Stown will be there to take them down. So still a 4-on-3. Alexi lets go of a couple of bullets of the FAMAS and reveals his position. And he gets a lot more in return. Down to 31 health.
Yeah, it's looking very uncomfortable on this B bomb site now, Anders. Alexi B fighting for his life. 31 points of health. 3 versus 2. He's done very well, though. He's dissuaded them from their B bomb site onslaught. Unfortunately, though, it's going to be him a free kill for Cadian. That's going to be map points. Little to no chance here for Alexi B. Stown with 261 utility damage, just to note that. Okay. He's doing pretty well with that. He's Cadian beneath him and 160. In terms of frags, it's Cadian at the very top, 23. A lot of moving parts here. A change of language, change of team. Everyone's getting used to the new setup. And not really much you can do against this one as they go for the full B push in from short. It's just JL to defend. He's got the AK.
You probably won't expect for JL to be. He's been playing the
they seem to be aware of the possibility with that Molotov.
That's wild. Because if it's JL they find instead of Alexi, I understand why they would check for Alexi, because he's been anchoring B so hard. But yeah, well played. They're absolutely aware. That is so cool to see. Bit and Immer left 2 versus 4 to try and hold on to the map. And it seems like it's going to be absolutely impossible. No one checks the corner. NaVi gets the kill, and Immer is on his own. 1 versus 3. Cadian to take him down. And heroic to win the opening map here against NaVi. And it's all smiles and fist bumps all across the Danish side there. A 16-9 victory.
Yeah, well, at least they weren't completely blown out the water, you know. They had their moments. It was back and forth in that first half there. But Heroic just showing their pedigree, their class right now. Of course, they're the favorites going into this one.
Yeah, I've noticed there are 2 pistol strats they really like on this one. One is more of like a straight B execute. Another one is actually a B split in a pistol round, which is a little bit more rare. That's normally something you do a little bit later on when you've got more grenades. So it's not a great start when they already get slowed down with that kill. And JL is out here trying to make sure that they're not going to be slipping through either. And I think Heroic, they're reading the signs. They're realizing there's a little bit too much defense here. Let's try and go somewhere else. And they might just be walking into certain death here. Immer at the corner with the dualies in hand. Bit down into Pit, another really strong Pit player, but Yabi's actually going to be able to negotiate that obstacle quite well. Bit on his own here, trying to see if he can get the job done. Alexi shows up just in time, and Bit will get a double headshot. Alexi with a double, and that is all they need.
They've gone for the crossfire setup here. 2 players at Arch, Bit in the pit, and here comes the control. Wrapping around towards Arch now. Great shot from Stown.
Really good opening. He's going to get the second one as well. No. Yabi with a headshot down in the pit. No chance for Bit to survive. And JL and Alexi, they just realize instantly this can't be done. So 3rd round, stolen away. That 1 AK force-up, and it goes a real long way.
We're seeing that more and more often. Like back in the day, we used to see hero AKs all the time. Wouldn't talk about them too much, but in the modern game, it seems to have a real prominent position. As Stown continues to demonstrate here. 3 kills in the round as he gets his hat trick. We've got JL cowering away in towards ruins. That's a hell of a shot, but it gives up his position. I don't think he survived this one, but time will tell. Molotov down, Cadian to convert, and that's a huge round. Stown knows how important his contributions were there. Excellent work with the AK.
Yeah, they get 2 and 4s as well. They actually carry so much into the next round. The last shot from Stown, though, against Alexi running back from Banana is pure style. Just delete it.
So much conviction behind the shot as well. Didn't even have to follow it up with extra bullets. He knew he was dead on.
So cool because you don't really know what the follow-up is on the CT side.
Oh, could be a spawn play.
Oh, they're going to split
they've left B, and it's going to be a banana split here as well. CTs are in position, but are they aware of the wraparound? Apparently not. They couldn't have been in worse spots. That is not good news. There is a chance for a double kill here, though. First comes in for Alexi B. There is the double. They had to shut him down there and then. The round is going to be theirs as long as the bomb's being planted, which it is. A weird round, but the CTs, yeah, they just didn't...
Continuously up for the T side.
A little bit closer than I anticipated, honestly. The fact that Alexi B gets 2 there, he keeps it expensive, but the money...
Good timing on the Molotov. That'll slow them down. It looked like Heroic did want to try and put some speed behind the initial smoke towards the Arch position. Immer with a good spray, but he can't really find it. And now, good shot. Let's go for a couple of bullets. He's still got more left. I think he had about 6 or 7 bullets when he went for that fight against Tessis, but it's absolutely perfect. A 4 versus 3 here. Bit did go down in the meantime.
From second mid. surprise, overwhelm the pit players here, but Simple, he's lying in wait with the orb.
Nice shot, picks him out of the sky, sees the second one, but how do you even get out? Yeah, a little bit of a smoke to try and block off that AWP. It makes sense, and I think Kagan is hoping that there's a flank down Banana, but there isn't at the moment. Stown is working this alone. The bomb is on the other side, so this is just all Stown hoping to stay alive and buy time and force the rotation, but I think JL is making sure that he's not walking out of this position. Stown very nearly dead already, and Cadian, he would have loved a kill right now. That's what they were waiting for. It doesn't really come through, so I think Cadian, he's finding what he thinks is an empty bomb site, but they're right next to him, so this should be more or less impossible. He's going to fake it once. Jalen, oh my god, he gets the shot anyway. It's a quick scope to take him down, and now the game is back on. Cadian, he has a knack for winning these kinds of rounds. He's set up for it. Very, very low on health. One misstep here, and he's going to be dead anyway. Alexi and Simple coming in on the other side, and he's just scoped at the coffins. They're already jumping up on the other side. He misses a shot, but somehow he lives through it. HE, that might be enough to blow over Alexi. It will be, and now it's Simple trying to take it on over, but Cadian is here. He's ready. He gets the flick, and it's out of this world.
That is a stunning Cadian clutch. As you mentioned, it's a calling card of his play, delivering when it really matters most. A 1 versus 3, and it's played to absolute perfection. The round kicked off, and a 5 versus 3 deficit. Imma delivering the goods. Cadian did well to even get a bomb planted here. Baits out the Coffins player, hits the quickscope, and 1 by 1 tears them limb from limb. Simple, nothing he could do, had the AWP in hand, and Cadian steals the round away once again as they go 7-2. Tactical timeout, a chance for both players to catch their breath. Varying degrees of success, mainly working out for them. And it's going to have to be the same sort of approach. Here we go, Anders.
Yeah, they're ready. Bits. Nice little tap there. He's so efficient with the bullets, but eventually he will get shut down. Tessus comes back into with a couple of kills, and Simple put under pressure. He sees the gun barrel, able to pick it up, and even spins around. He's so ready. A triple on him. He might be low on health, 5 at the end, but it's a third round for NaVi. Falling back just a bit. Double setup.
They're in trouble.
Yeah, they're running it down. Mac 10 to lead the charge. Even if they get no kills, look at the space that it's created here. Alexi gets one in return, but they're wedged up against the wall in a really uncomfortable way. Alexi's doing an enormous amount of work. I can't even believe it. 3 kills on Alexi. He should have been dead minutes ago. Instead, it's now a 2-on-3. And JL is still back here. Molotov is going to land on him. He's forced out, but he also gets to live.
How did he survive that one? They know he's still here.
Yeah, but they're going to find another player instead. Stown with the right read and the right play. That is so sick. Now they're falling back, but Simple, he is leagues ahead of the moment. Cadian is about to get a heart attack. Stops that bomb from getting planted, and JL snuck around. What a round that was. Yeah, that's probably one that you would have wanted to win, and if he had, it would have been real interesting. Simple, easy enough shot. He re-peeks right into Cadian, who's very low on health, so still around that they could win Heroic, but it's got a lot more difficult. And this double pit setup feels like that's the ace up the sleeve against what Heroic are doing here. How do you jump out and check both these positions?
Yeah, especially with one in the anti-flash spot with the MP9 as well.
Yeah.
It's looking very effective. I say that. Imma does go down bit. Needs to make sure he finds at least one more here. Not going to happen.
Whoa.
8 seconds remaining. If they can get a safe plant here, they might actually be able to steal this round away. 2 players towards short.
And no grenades on any of them. They can't Molotov out that position. Good little creep in there, but Stown is ready, and we know how mechanically gifted he is. Oh, they line up for him. Didn't even need the mechanics. The timing did all the work.
Insane impact with the AWP on Inferno. But we'll see if this banana duel goes in favor of Heroic, not slowing down. Yabi finding so much damage here with the AK-47. Alexi B, he's been doing very well, and he finds a hat-trick once again. How does he keep delivering in this position? It's going to be the no-scope from Cadian to finally subdue him. But it's an even kill. We've got a 2-on-2 Anders after finding 3 opening frags there. Heroic somehow could lose this round.
He ran into that fight. They already pulled the plug instantly on that B bomb side. They already ran back the minute they threw the Molotov over there. And Simple, he's not ready for this one. Caught me. Another headshot from Stown. And you could see them. Just the headache is building at this point in time.
You can hunt for information without sacrificing AKs. Yeah, I think they do a really good job of bringing that in when they've got a lot of money. The spray down from Shush. He continues
They got
His reign of terror.
They got wallbanged before the fight even started, so they're just in the hallway. Bullets just coming through the wall, and then as you're trying to adjust to that, you're just getting mowed down. A Shush running through like a madman. 3 kills. This feels absolutely done. Heroic with a really brilliant start to Inferno. Bomb is down here. And yeah, a couple of kills, but they know exactly where they're coming from. They have more grenades. They have 2 more smokes and another Molotov and an HE to try and slow down this retake. I don't think it's happening at all.
I think you might be onto something there, Anders. It is the 3-on-2. We're just going through the formalities at this stage, waiting for this half to come to an end. Alexi B will pull one back, but they leap into the warm embrace of Yabi. A show-stopping half as we post 11-4 in Heroic's favor. They're already a map up here. They're looking good for a second. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. NaVi goes without saying, would love this pistol round, but the flashbang delivered from First Oranges is sublime, but Alexi B continues his good form. He'll find the first frag, but it's a 3-man stack here. This kill will be guaranteed for Cadian as he starts to mow them down once again. The hat-trick is found. The in-game leader finds him a 2-on-2. NaVi still have a chance to win this one as the bomb is planted.
Yeah, not coming through the smoke either. Shush down there, waiting outside. Letting the bomb get planted. Nobody wanted to risk it. A bit sending a couple of bullets, but he's going to receive more in return. And Stown, he can't miss right now. 2 big kills. Obviously,
whatever prep they've done, that's the perfect setup. They had no idea, and the fact Cadian converts the position into 3 magnificent frags like that is absolutely everything. They smoke out the player towards Emo as well, and they kill him before the smoke even blooms. This is a world-class performance from Heroic, a statement performance as they are yet to drop a map in this tournament. I don't think there's a world where NaVi can win this map, unfortunately, but reps on LAN are important. Getting some experience and recovering some of these rounds, it's all valuable experience here. But they've taken a lot of damage. Sure, they've managed to bring it down to a 4-on-4, but going through spawn, barely 100 HP between 3 players, and they'll hold. Bide their time, see if there's a reaction, a rotation from Stown, but the way he's approaching these angles, he is very aware of every single possibility.
Even
look at this awareness.
Even getting dinked, he's still moving up. They're just not expecting it now.
Okay,
he probably should have had that kill, but you can tell that because of his movement, they don't know what's coming next. That's the bomb trying to make its way onto the site. If that had gone down, the clock would have been a real enemy here of NaVi, but instead, they're going to get the bomb plant down. Now, you mentioned they're low on health, so even the SMG here will chew them up. There's another one on Shush coming in as well, and the rest of them are boxed inside of the bomb site. One of the worst positions you could be in to try and defend this bomb.
Nothing they could do. You're dead on there. I'm sure they got the plant, that's something, but...
Him running low on grenades as well, a Heroic. Just slowly petering out at the moment. Shush gonna swing for it. A very committed swing, and it's good for the double. Nice shot from Cadian. That really helps out Shush, because he was down there. Would have been have to running out of the smoke instead, and you never really want to try and do that against anyone else in the pit. So, nice shot from Shush. He just keeps it going. Would have had that kill, but Tessa stole it at the end. Still a good triple on the pit player.
No, I think Mirage delivered that. There were some moments where you felt like, okay, we can see what the individuals are capable of here, but we'll see what they can make of it. Opening frag found in round number 19 for Imma. Fitz will be dropped towards the apartments as Stown continues his reign of terror here. Big frag for JL, and he will deliver. Man advantage now for NaVi. Simple will scoop up the bomb in towards the apartments. We've got to open a bomb site for now.
The range on this map is ridiculous, and yeah, he's going to run right into the arms of Tessa, so he's going to be dead no matter what. Alexi now taking a couple of steps closer as well. Ooh, it's Simple going down.
Steady on, lads.
That's really a lot of casualties.
Needed to save a bit more than that, considering 3 players were like, that hurts. Maybe get to double digits. I would say that's an exciting prospect at this stage. Opening frag for Imma. Starting to come to life now. Got a cross though, and Jabby, he can't believe his luck, but he might actually go full send through the smoke here. They're looking towards it.
He wants to. Good shot. That's the bomb. It's a very awkward position for the bomb to be down. No one's really nearby. Yeah, Yabby's walked straight through, and he might be able to catch a free kill. Oh, no! It goes the other way. Simple with a great awareness. Double position in the pit, though. And NaVi still have to dig their way out. The longer they wait, the closer Cadian is to maybe trying to help out here. But there we go. Bit and Simple is a classic duo, and it comes up with a complete clear of the bomb site. So Cadian will just walk it off. Yeah, I mean, especially if you buy a couple of 5.7s or even the P250, right? It's such a close map, this one, that you can definitely get away with it. Oh, they're going to find Cadian. Okay. That's really well done.
Oh, now this is an awkward one because you're going to get 24 into the next round. So that means they're sending in Alexi B. So it's the in-game leader. This is all on him. So he'll be the one hunting for information, pulling the trigger on the play here.
If they want to run back to B, it has to be right now. I don't think they can do it now.
He's in clean.
He's realized,
still
but
going.
it's too late.
They're still going.
They can't go back. They just don't have the time for it. Yabi and Shush getting a couple of kills, and oh no, Simple with the bomb in his hands, just running away, hoping maybe to catch someone, lure them in with the footsteps. That's devastating. The full-on gamble for Heroic. And you mentioned it perfectly. If they come A, you might win the round. If they don't, you save the rifles. It's a classic little gambit there.
They faked to literally no one. Cadian can't believe it.
Trying to punish that A bomb site, and it's just in time for Heroic to get the full 4-man defense.
Oh, here we go. Shush to be challenged first towards the pit. And they are starting to drop like flies already. An answer from JL, but they've got to breach this bomb site now. Somehow get the plant, but it's not looking good whatsoever.
Not at all. Simple spins it around. He's got 10 seconds left, and he gets a double kill. Still a 2-on-2 here. And Simple very, very low on health. That is as close as it possibly get. I mean, if he doesn't get that second kill instantly, they're done.
I was going to say, they were about to just hightail it towards spawn, but they've got a 2-on-2 here. I guess there's no kit. There it is. They found one. Still possible to win this. You need to isolate the fight. Simple with literally 1 point of health to try and hold on. But the timing is excellent. JL might have saved the day here.
Yeah, Simple could still be found, but no kit on Tessus at the moment. I don't know if there's one on the ground. It's a 10-second defuse. He's going to tap it. JL shot right into it. What a headshot. That's well done.
He could have
on him.
Closed the game out right there and then, but will not connect this time.
Bit making the jump down for the smoke. Still plenty of time left here, and look at the pressure. They're using the utility well, trying to see if they can just push out Cadian from inside of the bomb site, but Stown shown up as well, and they still need to find the last two. Cadian is finally gone, but it is a 2-on-2 here. Tessus getting close. The bomb is dropped out here. Who's going to be the one to come and pick it up?
They can't believe it. The bomb's still there. It's Alexi B who will find Tessus through the hay bales here, and Yabi with a chance to clutch out. He has no armor, but he has got the rifle. The Molotov makes things very complicated for him, so now they can plant cleanly. He knows it. Shouldn't be any way he wins this round, Anders, but we'll see what he can make of it. Alexi B out positions from the graveyard, and NaVi. Heroic, though. Difficult setup for them. They don't have the kits. They don't have the helmets, but they do have the opening frag. A brutal flashbang coming in from Cadian. Down, feeling the heat of the Molotov, but still, he'll get out. Doesn't upgrade to the AK. He's happy to be alive at this point. And now grouping up towards middle. It's Cadian lying in wait on the other side. He looks guaranteed for the first frag, but he averts his gaze for a second. Doesn't matter. Finds the bomb. 5 versus 3. Looking like this is where they'll complete the task. Put NaVi to bed 2-0.
They surely should. Now, we still have a little bit of time, but my God, we're going to need some strong headshots coming in, and Cadian is just there, taking up a secondary position and dropping Imma right towards Arch. Simple and JL. 3 people already dead on their side. It's going to be a 4th in Simple, leaving JL with absolutely no hope.
No third map, no overtime, no NaVi win, Anders.
Didn't manifest it quite hard enough, did I?
The clock has struck midnight. Everyone's turned back into, what, pumpkins, mice, candlesticks. It's not going to happen. And JL, what have you got for us? Unfortunately, just 10 seconds. So even if he hits a couple of bangers here, it's not really going to be working out for them. It's going to be Heroic with another statement performance here. Our last 4 groups, they are undefeated so far. 2-0, 2-0. And NaVi, you have to say, Anders, yeah, sure. They got blown out of the water at times, but overall, can't be too disappointed. It was to be expected, some might say.
Yes, definitely was in the cards, and I guess what played to Heroic. NaVi get to showing a little bit in the end. I kind of like that. It's not the last of the Counter-Strike we got today. Obviously, Big and Astralis are playing next.
That should be a good game.